Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, Perfectly Magnetic. My name is Rihanna and welcome to the channel. So I'm super excited for this video. This video is for my launch. I have a lot of fun Halloween items as well as some regular jewelry items, and I know I mentioned in one of my videos there wouldn't be any makeup bags on this launch. There will be makeup bags as well. I do have a few Halloween ones. I happened to be going through my fabric and remembered that last year I had bought just a couple pieces of Halloween fabric at Joann's when they did their, I think it was like their Black Friday sale. So I had picked up a couple of pieces of Halloween fabric. So we had some Halloween makeup bags and little coin purses. And like I said, this launch will be a lot of fun. Everything is already on my website, and there is a 20% discount going on from today until next Friday. So if you are interested in anything, the code is on my main screen. The code's Halloween1. So if you just put that in with your order, then you can get that 20% off. Like I said, we have a lot of fun pieces. I will probably save the Halloween jewelry pieces for last. So we'll get started. I do have a lot. I will probably be doing another small launch in about 2 weeks. There was a couple pieces on this that I realized last minute that I didn't make listings for, and I had a couple Halloween items as well as my makeup bags last night that I realized I hadn't listed. I hadn't done anything with the listings on my website, so I had to do all of that last night. But like I said, I do still have a few pieces, not so much Halloween pieces, just regular jewelry pieces. So I may have just another small launch in about 2 weeks. But like I said, this one here is pretty big. We got lots of jewelry items, like I said, makeup bags, coin purses. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So we'll get started. And if you do see me looking down, some of these I remember the names off the top of my head. Some of them I don't, so I have to go back to my website to see what the name was. Actually, I think I will start, just to get them off the table, we'll start with the makeup bags and coin purses. So we'll start with the coin purses. This one here has got this cute little kitty print. This is I call this my Black as Night. So you do have the little coin purse, and these coin purses do have, I was trying to go through my charms and find kind of little matching charms. So you do get the little kitty charm on this, and then this one does have the orange lining. Like I said, these are great. You can put change or just little items in, and they do come with the keychain, so you can hook these onto your purse. So we do have Black as Night in that, and then we also have the matching makeup bag. These makeup bags are a really good size. Like I said, you can use them for makeup, jewelry. I actually have one I keep on my table that I keep my little sewing items in, because when I'm doing sewing, sometimes I tend to lose my pin cushion or stitch remover, and it's just a little easier if I keep everything in my little bag. So like I said, these are great for the items, small items, and then this does have the little charm. And then this one's also got the orange lining. And these ones are all done out of cotton. Like I said, I didn't get a ton of Halloween cotton. I have like 3 different designs. Like I said, I'm kind of sad Joann's is gone. I loved buying fabric there. And then we have the Feeling Batty. This one here, I shockingly, I did not have any bat charms. So these, this one does come with the little skull and crossbone charm. And you got the bats with the moons. And then this one does have the black lining on the inside. Like I said, these bags are a pretty good size. Like I said, you can definitely store makeup if you're traveling. These are great for storing makeup and stuff like that. And then we got the little coin purse, Feeling Batty. And then this one also has the little skull and crossbones and the black lining inside. It's, like I said, super cute. Change. I actually keep a little one of these in my purse because I am always losing things like my chapstick, or I keep a pair of nail clippers in my purse if I break a nail. So I do tend to keep my little items in my coin purse. That way I can find them. So they are great for that as well. Then we have the Ghostly Night. I think this one's my favorite. This fabric was so cute, and it actually makes me think of a girl I worked with at my last job. She absolutely loved ghosts. So when I was making this, I was like, she had popped in my head that because she always liked the little ghost, and this does have the little ghost charm. This one's done in the black, and then the inside on this one is done in orange. And we have the cute little coin purse, matching coin purse. All of the Halloween items, I do have a Halloween collection on that I added to my website. So if you're looking for any of the Halloween stuff, be it makeup bags, jewelry, all of that stuff is posted in the Halloween collection. All my regular jewelry pieces, if it's a necklace, bracelet, those will be in the necklace, bracelet, earring collections on there. And this also does have the orange lining. And I figured this one here was great for fall. I think I got this fabric around the same time I got those. This was just so pretty with the red, orange, and yellow. And then I had the little leaf to add to it. And then this one does have a black lining. So it's a great one for fall. And then we do have the matching coin purse as well. And the coin purse on this one does have a heart, because I had some different keychains that I had bought for this. So this does have a heart that you push the piece in and you can hook it onto your bag. The little coin purse does have the matching lining as well. Like I said, I will have a lot more makeup bags, coin purses. Like I said, I do have that little launch I'll be doing probably in 2 weeks. I may have a few more just kind of regular designs of the makeup bags and coin purses. And then this one's my favorite. Like I said, I do have an Etsy account as well. I'll post that link. I don't have all of my stuff on my Etsy account. That's why I haven't posted it, but these tend to do really good on there. This is the first time I think I posted it to my website. But these Brocade makeup bags, you guys, the colors and the light on these is just absolutely gorgeous. I do have one of these that I made for myself, and this one has a dragon. A little dragon with the pearl. And then these, since they're a little fancier fabric, these I kind of did like these kind of have like a soft velvet. It almost feels like soft material like you would have like for a stuffed animal. But I figured since this is kind of a fancier fabric, I would do something different on the inside. But like I said, the colors on these are absolutely gorgeous. And I will definitely have some more of these Brocade makeup bags on there. Like I said, this material is just, I absolutely love it. It's a pain in the butt to work with, but I love it. And then we have the little coin purse to go with it. And the coin purse also has the little dragon. And this also has the red lining. Then on to the jewelry items. Like I said, I will be showing you the necklaces and bracelets tried on, not the earrings, because the earrings I only make so many, and it's kind of hard. I forget sometimes that I have my ears pierced at my the manufacturing jobs I was at. You couldn't wear earrings. So I kind of got in the habit of not wearing earrings, and some days I actually forget I got my ears pierced. So the earrings I won't be trying on in the video. I'll just be showing you the earrings. But like I said, the necklaces and bracelets I'll be showing you with and without the extender. I don't know why I cannot remember the name of that necklace. Okay, so we'll start with these. These are my Flower Days necklace. They're really cute. They come with a big flower charm. The purple one does have a really pretty, I think you can kind of see the metallic in the screen. This one does have a purple metallic necklace. It does have the magnet clasp. So if you wear this short, this is where it would sit on you. Then if you prefer it longer, like I said, I think I've mentioned in a few of my videos, I prefer the shorter necklaces. But if you do prefer it long, you can always put that 3-inch extender on and have it longer. Like I said, this one does come in 3 colors. I do have it in the purple. And we also have the yellow. I thought about saving these for spring, but I've had these charms and stuff for a while. So I kind of wanted to do something with them. And so that's where the yellow one sits, if you prefer it shorter. Sometimes these magnets. And then if you prefer it longer, like I said, this would be a cute little spring summer necklace. I know we are heading into the end of summer. I'm in Colorado, and my big tree in the front is actually starting to turn yellow. I know some places actually here in the mountains, the trees turn yellow early. I think like the end of August, end of August. Some of the places in the mountains already had the yellow on the trees. So I'm sure those leaves are gone now. We also have this in the orange. So just nice, fun summer colors. And I think not all of the stuff on there, but I do have, I did start doing the option on my website as well. If you don't like the magnet, you can do these with a regular clasp. I don't think I have all of them listed on there that way. I'll probably end up changing that, but I did go to where you could pick between a magnet and a regular clasp. Generally with my jewelry items, what I'll do is make one at least to show for the launch and pictures, and then if I sell anything beyond that, the other ones I'll make as I go. And then we have what I call my Sparkle Girl set. These are absolutely adorable. This set does come in 3 colors. You do get 3 stretch bracelets with this. The shimmer in these is just really pretty. The blue and white one's my favorite. This is actually the one I made myself. So the bracelets, you guys, I have a 6.5-inch wrist. So this being the set that I made for myself, I do make my bracelets in a 6.5, but you do have the option of a 7 or 8. And then the gorgeous necklace. It's so pretty. Like I said, I made this one for myself. So you have the necklace and then the matching 3-piece bracelet set. And let's see, this is silver. And then if you want it longer, you can add that 3-inch extender. And then on there for the stuff I do have with the, if you do prefer the regular clasp, you will still get the 3-inch extension piece off of it. So if you do want to wear it longer, you have that option as well. Like I said, this is what I call my Sparkle Girl set. Like I said, that is in 3 colors. So that's the blue. Then this also comes in, I think, I can't remember if I listed this in purple or brown, you guys. Depending on the light, these beads kind of look somewhere between a purple and a brown. These have a really pretty AB on them, though, and then these do have AB spacer beads in between. colors on this are really pretty. I was kind of bummed when I got these because originally these were listed on the site that I order from. They were listed as black. So I figured they would go with my Halloween stuff. And when I got them, like I said, they're actually kind of on here. They look more purple. They do have like really pretty AB. And like I said, you do get the 3-strand bracelet, the 3 stretch bracelets with it. So then you have the necklace short. So this one's got gold. And you have the necklace long. For those that, and these are also great, you guys, if you prefer. I know some people like to layer necklaces. So if you prefer to layer them, you can do the different lengths. Little bags, you guys, I put these in. I actually finally got, I mentioned that I was going to put a board back here to put all my stuff on. Well, I started putting my stuff, you guys, in these little bags with the names and like bracelet sizes, things like that on them. So as soon as I get that board up, I'll be kind of putting these on there to have everything organized. Right now I have everything in a bin and it's a mess, but and when you order these, they will come in these little bags as well. Like I said, bubble wrapped, and so they get there in one piece. And then the last one on that I have is an orange. I do want to get some more of these like column beads. I actually really, really like these. And the necklace short. And we have the 3-piece stretch bracelet set. Then we also have that necklace long, like I said, really pretty. Like I said, I really do like these column beads. The blue ones were the first ones I got, and then I saw the orange and purple. Like I said, originally they were labeled as black. So I was thinking, ooh, Halloween. Well, I have been able to use some of the orange ones for some of my Halloween pieces, but yeah, unfortunately the other ones, I had something planned for them for one of my Halloween items, and I had to kind of change what I was going to do with it because those beads just wouldn't work for it. There it is. And this next set is my Stardust set. These are this set does come in 3 different colors as well. This is pretty. This comes with a multi-tone. I don't know if it's going to pick it up. It's like a purple and kind of blue tone charm, and then it has a purple metallic chain necklace. It's stuck in my hair. It's the same as with everything else. You can wear this short. Or you can wear it long. Like I said, this would actually be great. You could do a long necklace, and then if you had like purple beads or something, you could do like a purple, closer fitting purple beaded necklace with it. Trying to kind of keep all this stuff somewhat organized. We do have that in the purple. And we also have it in the blue. And this charm here kind of has a purple blue tint as well, but not, has more blue than purple, but yeah, it comes on a light blue metallic chain. And like I said, you got that magnet clasp. Jeez. I like braided my hair, you guys, because my hair is like acting out today, and thought it would be out of the way, but it seems like everything is getting stuck in it. So you do have it short. And you can also do it longer. Like I said, just a cute little, if you like kind of like dainty necklaces, these are perfect for that. And then the last color on this one, we have the white one, and this has just a really pretty, if my camera's gonna pick it up on here, this stone here is clear, but it has like a blue kind of AB shimmer to it. Really pretty. Some of these, you guys, I may show long. If I have multiple colors, I may show the first one long and then the rest of them just what they look like on, because otherwise this video is going to be really, really long, because there is a lot of stuff in here. Like I said, that will come with the extender as well. And there's also matching earrings. I do have the Stardust earrings, and these also come in the 3 colors. These are huggy back earrings. And kind of the lighting in here at the moment, it's kind of easier to do this before the sun starts coming over the house, but we do have these in the blue. And we got the blue AB. You can kind of see that blue AB tint on here. Like I said, just lighting so bad. I think this blue with the clear with the blue AB is my favorite. And we also have them in the purple. Like I said, this has the blue tint too. The other one's also blue and purple, but the other one's more blue with the purple, and then this is purple with the blue tint. And this next one, this one here I had a lot of fun with. I actually really like this one. This is my Disco Queen set. This is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I bought these, they're like disco ball beads, and when I bought them, I was not sure what I was going to do with them. I think I got them from the vendor I normally shop from because they were on sale, and like I said, they're absolutely gorgeous. They kind of have a mystic tint on one side of them, and then the other side of them is just like a silver gray color. This turned out absolutely gorgeous. I said I think it kind of became one of my favorites out of the stuff I made for this collection. Then this does come with the matching 3-strand bracelet. And like I said, these magnetic bracelets are great. You can put them on, you don't need help. Has the matching bracelet, and like I said, it will have the extender as well. Just really pretty set. Like I said, I don't need any more beads right now, but at some point I would be tempted to buy some more of these little disco ball beads because I actually really liked them once I started playing with them. That's the Disco Queen set. So you may see that set in some other colors down the road. And then this next set is what I called my Shimmer Dreams set. I'll start out with my favorite one. This set does come in 3 colors. I absolutely love this pearl white one. I did make a set of these for myself. Kind of block the light here. This has just a really, really pretty, like a pearl AB to it. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous beads. And then this one does have the matching 2-strand bracelet. And like I said, I did some AB beads in between these as well, so it kind of gives it that extra sparkle. Just a really cute matching set if you like white. Like I said, I did make the white one, a set of the white one for myself. And I also have this set in the ice blue. This is another really, really pretty one. These blue beads kind of have the pearl look with the AB. Just a really nice shimmer, just really pretty light blue set. And it also has the matching 2-strand bracelet. I was originally going to take all these out of the bags, but I would have stuff all over, and I didn't want stuff getting tangled. I have a tray of stuff here too that of stuff that I have not packaged up yet. We also have Shimmer Dreams in metallic green. It's just a really pretty green, and like I said, it's kind of got that metallic, just very pretty shimmer. And it also has the bracelet. I actually think I like these opaque beads better. If you've been on my site, I also have my Aurora set on there that's they're like clear, similar beads, but they're clear. I actually think I really like these opaque ones a little better. And then this next set, I originally had this set posted on my website, and then I kind of redid it. I have 2 sets on here that if you've been on my site or watched my lives, you will have seen before. I have two sets that I kind of redid because I doing some browsing online and stuff like that. Someone else had items very similar to the way I had made mine, so I decided to change them up a little bit, and I actually like them better. So this is the Ocean Shells, and this is the Rainbow Mystic one. These are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I mean, the colors on these, I mean, even my computer on here is not fully picking them all up, but they just have that real pretty rainbow shimmer. And we do have the necklace, and then I did not have the bracelet on here before, just the necklaces, so I did matching bracelets for these as well, and I did beads in between to match. I think I originally did like gold beads or something with these and came across something very similar online. Like I said, I actually like liked them better after I changed them up. This is the Ocean Shells and Mystic. It's kind of sad, you guys. Summer's getting down. Like I said, I do prefer the cooler weather, though. I definitely sleep better. But it seems like summer just kind of flew by. It went by really quick. And I also have this in gold. And like I said, all of the bracelets, you guys, I do have listed on there as a 7 or an 8-inch bracelet, so you can pick your size. And then the last one in that set, I also have this in silver. I actually came across these beads in some other colors. I wish I could find them, you guys, in purple. If you watched my necklace making video on here, I did make myself a set of these in purple. And when I bought these, I had gotten like a mixed set of them, and then that set went out of stock. Well, when I had ordered some more of them, they only had them in like sets of 3, and you pretty much got the Mystic, the gold, and the silver. I wasn't able to find the purple, but I did find these in some other colors, so maybe next summer. Like I said, I would like to have more purple ones to post those online, because I thought that purple set I made myself is really pretty. I just didn't have enough beads left from it to make another set. And then this set is Wishing Star. I do have this in 2 colors. I said we have the earrings, and these are in metallic green. Oop. Okay, what is going on here? Yeah, these are just a really pretty metallic green color. And I also have them in purple. They're just a real pretty kind of purple pink. Like I said, I have been doing all of these on the huggy back earrings, because I actually really do like the huggy back earrings. Then we have the matching necklace. Said that charm is purple. And then it's got a purple metallic chain. It's a really cute necklace. Like I said, I do love these the chains, the necklaces with the colored chains. I just think it adds a little extra element to jewelry, as opposed to just wearing standard gold or silver. And we also have it in the mint, or metallic green. Then it's got that green chain on it. Probably would have went a lot faster if I didn't have everything in bags. Then this set here is my Glitz and Glam. I do have this set in 2 colors. Now these necklaces here I'm not going to try on. Like I said, you do have the option of the magnet or the regular clasp on these necklaces. I just did the regular clasp. You got these really pretty purple earrings, and they kind of have like a blue-pink AB to them. Okay, I forgot I hooked that on there, but you also have, I'm going to leave that on there before I damage anything. You also have the matching necklace, and this is on a silver stainless steel necklace, and then you do have this one, like I said, has the regular clasp on it. Then we also have it in the steel blue. These are my favorite, you guys. These charms here, I absolutely love the colors. So they're like a blue, kind of like a blue-gray color, and then when you move them in the light, they kind of have like a coral AB. So they're different. Like I said, I definitely I do love the color on that one. I'll go ahead and show you this one since it's not on a backing. That stone on that, you guys, is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I love it. I don't know what I would wear it with because I don't have anything in that color, but it's still really pretty. And like I said, this one does have the regular clasp with the extender. But these are good quality stainless steel chains on these. I have like one company I go through to buy my stainless steel chain because I have tested some in the past that say they're stainless steel, and when you put them in water, they rust. And this next set's another one that I mentioned. I had 2 sets that I redid. This is my Starfire necklace. I think I put this one out my first launch, but I added different spacer beads. This necklace, you guys, is absolutely gorgeous. I actually like it better the way it is now than when I first made it. It's got matching spacer beads. And we also have the matching bracelet. I actually wish I could find these beads in other colors. When I ordered these, the place that I normally shop from only had these in the 2 colors. I'll have to go back on there and look. Like I said, I don't really need any beads right now, but I am curious to see if they do have these in other colors. And then this is my Starfire in the clear AB. And like I said, you guys, these have a really pretty, you can see it on here, blue. You guys, they're clear, but they got this really, really pretty blue AB. Here, you guys, is going to drive me nuts today. I thought having it off to the side would get it out of the way. And we have the matching bracelet. Then we have my Royal Pearl set. I'll start with my favorite color on this one as well. These beads are absolutely gorgeous. They're like cream. They look clear on here, but in person they're actually like a cream color. And then I added gold glass spacer beads. Like I said, and I'm not even a huge gold fan, you guys. I'm actually more of a silver girl, but this was what I did have to make a set of this one for myself as well. Like I said, I just really like that. That cream and gold looks really good together. We have the 3-strand bracelet. Like I said, on here, they look clear. You don't see so much of the cream color on them, but I guess you can kind of see a little bit of the shimmer there. Ooh, you guys, this video is going to be pretty long. And I also did this set in purple. Now these beads here, for some reason, like even taking pictures of them, I don't know why, they kind of have this weird green tint. But you can kind of see the purple shimmer in the light. This necklace and bracelet set's more purple in person, but like I said, even in my pictures on the website, because there is like a green tint to them as well, but you see a little more of the green tint with it than you do the purple. We have the matching 3-strand bracelet. This one I did the purple, the dark purple glass pearl beads. Like I said, you guys, these 3-strand bracelets like this are so nice. If you kind of like that like bracelet stacker look, it gives you that bracelet stacker look, and it's like super easy to put on. And we have this in the blue. It's like a really pretty kind of royal blue with like an AB shimmer on it. We have the 3-strand bracelet. Like I said, you guys, all of these are glass beads, unless stated otherwise. I generally try to use glass beads. Now, I do have a few, I think I have a necklace and earring set online that they do have acrylic beads, and then one of my Christmas necklaces will also have, it'll be a mixture of acrylic and glass beads, but I generally try to stick with just more of the glass beads, because they are definitely better quality. But like I said, everyone has their jewelry preferences. I know a lot of people do use the acrylic beads and things like that for their jewelry as well. Then we have my sunflower fields. These are absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I should have brought these out in spring, but got this in lime green, and it's got these little white kind of AB spacer beads on it. These beads, you guys, are nice and heavy. And you can definitely see the AB in the light. One side of these beads does have the AB color. Absolutely gorgeous. We're getting to the Halloween stuff, you guys. Like I said, the more I thought about it, I should have broke this into 2 different launches. I should have done my regular pieces and then my Halloween jewelry, but like I said, I will be posting my Etsy account down below as well with my website. Like I said, some of these pieces are on Etsy already, because I actually listed a few of my Halloween pieces on my Etsy account before They even showed up on my website. So some of these pieces are on Etsy. Not everything, even trying to copy and paste stuff and move it back and forth, it takes a lot of time. Like I said, I had some stuff I forgot to type my listings up. When people think business, I think there's a lot of things they don't see with it, especially when you're making the stuff, you're doing your website and everything all at once. It does take a lot of time. So this is the lilac purple. So this does look kind of pink on the screen, but it is kind of more of a purple, and then it kind of does have like a blue AB in between. And like I said, I absolutely love these beads. I do want these in more colors. Actually, in a mixed pack of these that I got, and I only got like one strand of them, I did find you could buy a bigger pack of them. I do have some of these that are like gray with a purple AB that are so pretty. Okay, and for a few of these, like I said, we're getting into the Halloween jewelry. A few of these I am going to have to look at my website real quick, because a couple of them I cannot remember the names off the top of my head. So this set here is absolutely gorgeous. If you like big kind of statement pieces, this piece would be perfect for you. And the sparkle in this, you guys, is just amazing. It's got like tints of like purple, green, and blue in it. And these beads, you guys, are heavy. They're all glass beads, but like I said, when I bought these, I didn't realize how big 10 millimeters was. Or I kind of knew, but I just was not expecting them, I guess, in my head to be that big. But it's definitely gorgeous. You guys, like I said, if you do kind of like the bigger statement pieces, and then I did just a single strand bracelet for this one. I was going to do a double, but it's like these beads are big enough, they kind of speak for themselves. Kind of losing some of the color on my camera, but like I said, absolutely gorgeous beads in the light. And then we also have, if you watched my YouTube shorts, my Rainbow Sparkle set. Like I said, when I first made this, I had posted a picture to a Facebook group I'm on, and all of these sold out. I think I pretty much ran out of my first set of beads in one day. And you got the three matching stretch bracelets. And onto the Halloween, there are a few pieces that are on my site, but I realized I have like some necklaces with a rainbow charm. I realized there's a few pieces I didn't pull out. So we're going to get into the Halloween pieces. Because like I said, this video probably be over an hour. If you guys also watched my YouTube short, I did mention my moonlight necklace. I named it after my little black kitty. These charms here, you guys, are amazing quality. Like I said, they're heavy. They do have that pave, what they call pave. It's basically how they put the rhinestones in. Then you do have the orange and black beads. And I did make just kind of a simple 2-strand bracelet. It's got black mystic beads in between. Cute little Halloween set if you're looking for some Halloween jewelry. we have my Hallows Eve set. Like I said, this is just kind of simple black and orange beads, and I did little AB spacer beads in between. And then we have what I'm calling my Jack necklace for Jack-o'-lantern. This charm here, you guys, is so pretty. And like I said, this is one of those pave charms. Then you do have the orange and black beads, and I did add little gold spacer beads in between. These ones here, you guys, I made a little longer in general. So these, if you add the 3-inch extender, it would be even longer. Like I said, I did add a little bit of length to these ones. And then I also did the 3-strand bracelet. Now, I didn't do the gold spacer beads with the bracelet because for some reason when I put them on the bracelet, I didn't like how they looked. It's got a lot of sparkle. And if you've been on my website, you've probably seen my fairy dust necklace. I also decided to make a Halloween one. So you got the orange with the black. And like I said, these run a little longer too, even without the extender. I think this necklace is like 20 or 21 inches long, so these run a little longer anyway. Then we have Witch's Brew. It's another pave charm. It's got a real cute little witch hat. It's got the the black and clear rhinestones, and then it comes on a black metal chain. This was the one, you guys, I was originally going to put this with them beads that were supposed to be black. But I actually kind of like this on the black chain. But yeah, originally that's what I had bought to go with this was the black beads. But like I said, they ended up being more like a purple brown. And these next three I probably won't try on. These are just my little Halloween fun necklaces. Like I said, these are just kind of simple necklaces if you just want something kind of cutesy fun to wear for Halloween. We do have the ghost. He matches what's on the makeup bag. And then I did him on a black chain. And I guess I can try these on real quick. So we got the ghost. Like I said, all these you guys will have the extender. And we have the black pumpkin cat. And all of the charms, you guys, rhinestones, they have all been sealed. I think I mentioned in my other videos, I do seal all of my charms to make them tarnish resistant. And the other one's also purple. Like I said, these are just some little cutesy ones. I had some little cutesy Halloween charms that I've had for a bit, and just figured I'd put them with some colored chain. Okay, you guys, couple more pieces. We're almost done. Then I have my bones necklace. Oh, wait, no, actually, I do not have the bones necklace over here. Okay, so like I said, there are a couple pieces you guys you won't see on here because I forgot to pull them. We do have my pumpkin patch necklace. It's got the cute little pumpkin with the witch hat. Little pumpkins on the side. It's done on a black chain. That is absolutely adorable. I may have to make this one for myself to wear for Halloween. And then the last piece is my spider's web. Now this one here I probably won't try on because this one here I did, I put just the regular clasp on. But this does have the spider and the silver spider webs with the little spiders in them. This is done on an orange chain. Like I said, this one here does have the regular clasp with the 3-inch extender. So that was everything for the launch. Like I said, there are a few pieces that I did not pull. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, there were just a couple pieces, you guys, I did not pull, but like I said, everything is on my website. I have lots of pictures, things like that up close, and so you should be able to get, like I said, I do like to do the lives as well, because like, for example, the cream beads, the purple ones, like I said, some certain colors are really hard to show up just taking pictures. So at least in the live, you can kind of see them up close and see what they look like on. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this launch. It was a long one. It took me a little longer. Like I said, I may have another just mini launch in a few weeks. Like I said, it won't be as extensive as this one. Just probably some of the pieces that I forgot to list on my website. So, so be looking out for that. And like I said, if you are interested in purchasing anything from my website is linked down below, as well as my Etsy. But just keep in mind, not all of my stuff is on my Etsy account yet. I'm kind of listing that slowly. So not everything's on there, but you can check out both of them sites. I do have the 20% going on my website only right now. And you will notice slight price differences if you go between my Etsy and my Shopify. That's only because I do have to kind of, there's fees and things like that on Etsy. So you will notice just a slight price difference between the two. That's only just to, like I said, kind of make up for the fees and everything Etsy charges. And then if you are interested, I will be doing some more jewelry tutorials, things like that. My goal is to start doing my YouTube channel more. Like I said, I've kind of had some issues the last couple weeks. I had a toothache. I have a sprained ankle at the moment. Like I said, it's just been one thing after the other this year. I will be kind of glad when this year's over. Hopefully next year's better, because this year has just been a lot of stress in general. But it's like we're still going though, right? Even with everything going on. But like I said, if you are interested in tutorials, like I said, I am trying to get more people to subscribe to the channel, because once we do, I will be doing some games and things like that, where you have the chance to win free prizes, as well as doing giveaways. Like I said, I won't be doing any of that though till we get more people on the channel. So if you are interested in packaging videos, just jewelry making, makeup bags, things like that, like I said, definitely hit that subscribe button below. Like I said, I'd love to have you as part of the community on here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.